You're listening to the November 25th, 2019 reading of Blossom Goodchild's channeling with the Federation of Light.
Hi there, fellow light beams. Each time I connect, I wonder how our conversation will turn out. Still the fear-mongering continues. Still folk are concerned regarding things they have read or heard. Still we carry on doing our best to shine our light. Still more light is being shed regarding matters that have been hidden away. What avenues shall we embark upon today, my friends?
Welcome, one and all. Firstly, let us remove all doubts regarding that which you may feel is to be feared in future days. If you allow yourselves to concentrate only on who you are and why you are here, you will not be feeding into the energetical vibration that doubt and fear bring upon you. It is the design of those who wish your world to continue on in the same vein as it has for thousands of years that leads you to these pitfalls. If you are feeling uncomfortable about something, stop it. Stop that uncomfortable feeling by changing your thought pattern. This is now kindergarten material for you. You are way ahead on the path of knowledge. It was many a year ago that we may have said, stop what you are reading, listening to, if it does not feel good. You know this. Let us put your minds at ease, if we may. That which is to occur in your future days, and more specifically we speak of the new year that is to come, much shall be revealed. This is not news. We have explained to you the ideal approach in order to shine through all that is to come your way. You have choices. Fall apart or create a new, brighter world because of all that is being revealed.
Someone expressed their concern of how our media of YouTube shall put in place much discrimination and remove certain video channels for political and repressive reasons in order to take control and hold power over what is allowed to be expressed. Is this so, and what would you say about it?
We cannot say if it shall come into play or not, even though it may be a possibility. If this is the case, what can you do?
I would imagine not very much.
Then with respect, your imagination is a little under par. We shall therefore assist you in this matter. You do what we have been guiding you towards doing in all things, throughout all that is presented to you or removed from you. It makes no difference, because you are here to shine your light, no matter what. Do you think your light only works, has an effect on certain circumstances? Do you think the light that you are picks and chooses where it shall or shall not shine? Yes, you can direct your light energy to a particular place or soul or circumstance to send love and light to. Yet, do you think that if you were to shine your light on a matter that you hear about, that your light would say, "No thanks, I don't go there"? Your light is your light is your light. It is. Everything is light playing on different vibrations and frequencies. Light wins always.
It hasn't appeared that way for a long, long time.
Light never lost, Blossom. It was simply overshadowed for a time. This is why we continue to express the necessity to repeat and build upon, I am the light. I am the love. I am. Over and over and over.
And I'm not going to say, so you have said, because I am so aware of the change this is making by doing so. So you can repeat this to us for as long as necessary.
And, dearest Blossom, you and all who are on board can repeat this over and over for as long as necessary. The difference that this is making energetically upon your planet is mind-boggling. How we wish you could experience from off-planet the magical effects this is having on planet. The fact is, dearest souls, the more you say it, the more you feel it, the more you become it. The more you become it, the more it finds itself in all others that are doing the same. And the more it unites as one. Then, the strongest energy of light is creating the greatest changes. In order for this energy created by you all to be prepared for anything. Do you remember many years ago we spoke of collecting bottles of love in a space to be used in future days?
Many, many moons ago, yes. And sadly, ashamedly, like so many suggestions you've made to us over the years, I had forgotten all about it.
Yet it was done by many for a while. How can we express this? Love that you consciously store is a perfect exercise in preparation for what is to come, in that it is a little like a storage system, a little like a supply cupboard, when you're feeling depleted of all strength and love, and you will feel this way.
Will? I am doing at times.
Then tap into the supply of endless giving energy of light. It will never deplete. It can never deplete. You may feel empty, as if your engines are shutting down. And when this occurs, tap into the never-ending supply by saying, I am the light. I am the love. I am. And instantaneously the floodgates open and the love energy pours into your being. There is never a closed for lunch sign on these gates. Do you see? Draw on this energy from within that is coming to you from within, because you are within this love light energy. You are this love light energy. You walk into a darkened room and switch on a light. Instantly, there is light. Turn yourselves on.
Steady, Neddy.
We mean it. Turn yourselves on, not off. Dearest compassionate beings of light that walk upon the earth, now is the time. This time you have been waiting for is upon you, and you can feel it. So many of you are off balance, sensitive beyond the usual, aware beyond the normal that something is going on. You are experiencing shifts and upheavals within your beings. Your topsy-turviness is off the charts because you are interpreting within that which is occurring without. So much turbulence. And you light workers are doing your very best to adjust. You are subconsciously, some consciously, trying to bring life back into order when it has been out of order for so long. It is disheveling you because you are seeing through this without even knowing. You are transforming the energies that are so very strong and have ruled for so very long and melting them back into the light love that they once were. And in doing so, you are coming up against much resistance. You did not volunteer for the stroll in the park. You volunteered and were picked for the hurricane of all hurricanes. And you accepted. And the storm is gathering momentum. So indeed, hold on to your heads in the knowing that you are prepared and ready to go, in the knowing that all you have to do is join together in the I am the light, I am the love, I am. And everything else will be shown unto you. And you shall know which journey to embark upon as you get to it.
Can you elaborate on that?
Indeed. It is as if we have spoken of in past sessions regarding each one having an envelope, and in divine timing it shall be opened, and you shall have its contents revealed, and from there you shall know where to go and what to do.
So, will we sort of know this telepathically?
Yes, and signs to reassure each one they are on the right path shall be obvious. So much strength shall be revisited by codes that are unraveled.
Count me out on that one. Codes are too far out of my understanding.
Yet they are not, Blossom, for you or any other soul.
Oh, dearie duck. I just sensed your next sentence. Where's that rabbit hole? Go for it.
For you are a code.
Wah! Forgive me, my brain just exploded. Although thinking about it, maybe you have told us this before, because I remember trying to make a joke about us being a barcode.
There is nothing to panic about. It is really quite simple. Everything upon your planet is coded. We have spoken about this also. Codes are moving and changing among themselves, for themselves, by themselves. They are the makeup of the matrix. You do not need to understand them. You could not. They exist and communicate within themselves.
Why?
To take note. To keep order.
Who for?
Your universe.
For what purpose?
Divine order. In order for divinity to flow.
So we, as humans, are a code.
Dearest Blossom, you are light. Yet within that light there is a conformity of energy, and energy explores itself through the experiments of coding and tracking.
Tracking?
The codes have memory. They can merge and blend what has been into what is now. If something is required to be in place now and has not been for a while, anything, for example, the energy of a particular vibration upon a particular surface of your planet, then master coding can recall unto itself that which was once and represent it.
Amazingly, I follow you.
It is not as complicated as you think in theory. Yet, as itself, it is beyond that which any computer system could comprehend. For it is the divine matrix.
Wow. So amazing, all of this, when you take a moment to think about it, instead of taking us for granted and plodding on, moaning and groaning. It would do us well to be a little more appreciative of ourselves.
It would do you well to know yourselves more fully.
And we do that by saying, I am the light, I am the love, I am.
Indeed.
Thank you. An interesting chat. In gratitude, in loving service, I am.